Good morning, children. Welcome back to English Grammar Class, Chapter 4 Nouns. Today we are going to discuss about nouns and types of nouns. All of you take page number 14 in your textbook. I hope you all know what is noun. A noun is a naming word. It names a person, place, animal or thing. Everything around us has name. We call them by different names. Let's see the types of nouns one by one. First, proper nouns. Proper nouns are words that name a particular person, place, animal, or thing. That means when we name any person, place, animal, or thing, we call it a proper nouns. Children, always remember that proper nouns begin with capital letters. For example, Enid Blyton, Buster, Peterswood, all these nouns are proper. And you can also see the first letters are capital letter. Second one, common nouns. Common nouns are general names for people, animals, places, and things. For example, policeman, book, home, dog. They are common nouns only because they did not talk about any specific person, place, animal, and thing. All common nouns have their plural forms. Now, children, look at the warm up section given in page number 14. Do it as a homework. You have to find out common noun and proper noun and color it with crayons. After that, you can see there are two exercises. 8 common nouns are given there. You have to write proper nouns for them. For books, you have to write two proper nouns for books. For cartoon characters, you have to write two proper nouns like that animals, planets, writers, states, oceans, and mountains. Then move to next exercise. In this exercise, you have to rewrite the sentences using capital letters. You have already learned in the first chapter that is sentences begin with a capital letter. Here you can see all the 8 sentences begin with small letters. You have to rewrite them in capital letters. Not only that, find out the proper nouns in each sentence and that also you should rewrite in capital letters. For example, Mohan's father bought a toy car for him from a toy shop. Here, proper noun is Mohan. Not only that, it's also the beginning of a sentence. So you should write in capital letter. Second one, at the annual function, the boys and girls dance to the music of A.R. Rahman. Here, the first letter is small letter. You have to rewrite in capital letter. And which is a proper noun here? A.R. Rahman. So that also you should rewrite in capital letter. Like that, you have to find out from the rest of the sentences proper nouns and change into capital letter. Then below that you can see some pictures and phrases are given there. A flock of pigeons, a belt of asteroids, a cure of arrows, a litter of puppies, a troop of monkeys, a troop of actors. Do you know what is this? These are collective nouns. What is collective noun? Collective nouns means group or collection of people, animals or things. For example, herd of cows, flock of sheep, pack of wolves, etc. So you have the list of collective nouns given in page number 16. Go through it. So it will help you for completing the exercises in page number 17. Find out the correct collective nouns from the box and complete the exercise. Next we move to the abstract noun. What do you mean by abstract noun? Nouns that name ideas, experiences, thoughts, qualities and feelings are called abstract nouns. In other words, we can say that the nouns that we cannot see, hear or touch, only feel it, that is known as abstract nouns. For example, beauty, can you see or touch? No, you can only feel it. Like that, pleasure, jealousy, liberty, hate, pain, joy, comfort, fear, trust. All these are abstract nouns because we cannot touch, taste, see, or hear them. In page number 18, there are two exercises. You have to find out the abstract nouns and circle them. Next, we move to the last part of this exercise. We learn more about the abstract nouns, that is suffixes. Suffix means adding a letter or a set of letters at the end of words. We can change adjectives, verbs, and common nouns to abstract nouns by adding the suffixes. We have one more word is there, that is prefix, that is not mentioned here. Prefix means adding letters to the beginning of the words. Suffix means adding letters at the last of the words. Now look at this given examples. We can change many adjectives to abstract nouns. For example, kind, kindness, smart, smartness, possible, possibility, etc. We can also change many verbs to abstract nouns. For example, improve, improvement, arrange, arrangement, hate, hatred, etc. We can also change many common nouns to abstract nouns. For example, friend, friendship, slave, slavery, child, childhood, like that. Next, we move to the last exercise. You have to add suitable suffixes to the given words, and there will be slight change in the spelling also. Complete the exercises by adding the correct abstract nouns from the options given in page number 20. That's all today's class. Hope you understood this chapter well, nouns and its different types. Go through the definitions and examples given in your book. Also complete your exercises by yourself and check it with the given answers. Be ready for the next chapter. Thank you.